As it was my birthday, I thought of reaching out Kedarnath temple in daytime so that I can spend more time there. But due to late reach at night to Gaurikund, I thought at least 5 hours sleep is necessary before starting the trek, as I was a little bit tired due to continuous journey. So I had to start the trek a bit late at 8 o'clock in the morning. While starting the trek from Gaurikund, you will find Gauri temple on the right. This is the temple where Mata Parvati meditated to attain Lord Shiva getting reborn after Sati. Being pleased, Lord Shiva accepted her love in this place and they got married in Triyugi Narayan, which is 12 km away from Gaurikund. And you will find the route on the left once you walk towards Sitapur to Sonprayag. Let's meet Gaurikund hot spring where Mata Parvati used to take bath. People generally take bath here before starting their trek. The story of forming Ganesha with elephant head originated from here only. If you want to know the entire story, visit the Ganesh Chaturthi vlog where it is mentioned in 1.42 minute. While starting from Gaurikund, you will pass through the market which will always attract you to buy necessary things which you may find useful going up. If you forget to carry a sweatsuit, gloves, socks, scarf, bags and lot more things, don't worry. You will find ample number of shops out there. For garments, price is comparatively less as per the quality. Also, you will find one after another food shop, medical store, vegetable market, puja items, handmade stuff and lot more things. It is better if you buy things from Gaurikund because the more you climb up, the more price increases for the same thing. Normally, whatever we buy in the city, the same thing you will get here exactly in double price, and the concept started from Sitapur itself. Let's talk about communication. By road, there are palki, kandi and mule or pony which carry single people. Nowadays, you can find any ride anywhere on the way. All have a standard price, but as per your weight, it will change specifically for palki and kandi, as those are carried by humans only. When I asked about the price, they were asking about my weight. So for 70 kg, both were asking for 12,000 from the starting of the trek. Then I asked the price for pony. Lowest price they said was 2850. I asked just to collect the information when I know I will trek only. People are always making objections to mule or palki and kandi. I genuinely feel all are important because their livelihood is connected to this journey for only 6 months. Talking about mule, it's their mistake who is owning it. They must adequately feed those animals and let them take rest on the way and give proper breaks for the toilet. Unfortunately, they don't follow it. Also, who are riding, it's their responsibility to do necessities for those animals. Talking about food shop throughout the journey, the food shop is one of the major business in entire trek route. Of course, while walking for long, you need food to gain energy, so purposefully they divide food items in a specific manner. What I meant is, in starting and ending of the trek, they majorly arrange light food like fruits, Maggi, bhaji, chana, biscuits, dry fruits, samosa as a breakfast and evening snacks. And in the middle, from starting Bheembali to Chota Linchole, they arrange heavy food like rice, paratha, noodles, Maggi as lunch along with light food. In Bada Linchole, they arrange a food ground where they sell vada pav, noodles, pasta, etc. Rice thali for 150 rupees where they provide rice, arhar dal and mostly soybean sabzi. For Maggi, noodles, veg fried rice and aloo paratha or pasta, they are asking for 60 rupees. Fruits and vada pav, they are asking for 50 rupees. On the way, you will also find people selling original hing, shilajit and kesar. Hing 100 gram 300 rupees, shilajit 100 gram 350 rupees and kesar 10 gram 350 rupees. I must say, don't buy water for the entire journey. You will have waterfalls and streams now and then. You can directly drink from it. Now I will talk about route conditions. Gaurikund to Rambara, most of the routes are good except the starting portion. After Rambara, it is getting worse till Badalinchole, and sometimes it is getting horrible as the mule passes by. I must say, mules are also following some patterns, but sometimes due to the lack of guidance, those become out of our hands. Well, I had a lot of confusion about the distance between Gaurikund to Kedarnath temple because after the new route was constructed, people don't really measure the distance but they say what they hear. So I decided to use my mobile to count the steps and take different routes both while going and coming back. After Bheembali, you will find the route has been divided into two parts. One is going right and another one is going straight. Right one is immediately changing the hill which creates 3 km distance, and this route is less stiff but lengthier. Total distance if someone take this route is 21 km. Mules are taking this route generally and this is connecting with another route after Rambara. I have taken this route while coming back from Kedarnath. Another route is going straight through newly constructed bridge in Rambara, then it is changing the hill. This route is more stiff but 2 kilometers shorter than the another one. Total distance of this route is 18 kilometers. I have taken this route while going to Kedarnath. The trek route of Kedarnath is maintained by NIM, that is Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. If you have time, you can stay in between, because after Rambara you will find a lot of tent accommodation on share basis. Rate will be depending on accommodations and it goes around 1200 to 1500 per person. Sometimes you will get shortcuts which are muddy and broken, but it won't give you the advantage at all. People rather say it would be better if they would have taken the trek route only. If you ask about my overall experience, I would say if someone wants to cover it in one go, definitely it is one of the longest and hardest treks in India. When you start the trek and already walks around 3 km, you will feel like you have covered half of the way. But when you come to know it is just only 3 km you have passed, you will be very much disappointed thinking there are 15 kilometers more. Yes, as the time passes by, you have to take a lot of break, eat something which will give you more energy, and then you will continue again. Please don't follow the kilometer written on the signboard. After reaching Baralinchole, when you find the plain area where people are selling food, you will be a bit refreshed and relaxed by thinking 5 km only left. Then again it will show you the real struggle on the way. Even when you reach the base camp and the temple is 1 km only, being exhausted, you will feel like why the road is not getting over. So that's how my experience was. Please don't smoke on the way because you need a lot of oxygen in the trek. Eat fruits, chana, drinks and rice to gain more energy. Sometimes Maggi and paratha may form acid and I saw people vomiting on the way. Drink a lot of water. Don't worry about the toilet because on the way you will find ample number of clean Indian toilets here and there where you have to pay and use. Most importantly, remember why the trek is pretty hard for going up and coming down. While going up, you need a lot of breath, and while coming down, your knee and calf muscles will get highly affected due to holding your entire body weight. It is highly recommended to wear a kneecap while coming down. Carry a raincoat or buy it from Gaurikund and keep it handy because after Rambara, anytime it may rain. Wear shoes which have a good grip and are comfortable enough for your feet. Avoid jeans and track pants and keep a sweatsuit handy. For me, trekking stick or pole is a must. Start your trek as early as possible in the early morning. For me, while climbing up, it took 10.5 hours where the distance was 18 km, and while climbing down, it took 6.5 hours where the distance was 21 km. Many people nowadays want to know about helicopters. Let me inform you, from Phata, Sersi and Guptakashi, the heli service is being operated. And one can book the ticket from heliyatra.irctc.co.in. Charges from Phata to Kedarnath one way 2750 and both way 5500. From Sersi to Kedarnath one way 2749 and both way 5498. and Guptakashi to Kedarnath one way 3870 and both way 7740. For more information, a detailed link has been mentioned in my description box. Please follow it. These heli services are operated by different aviation companies. Let me inform you the names. Sersi Heli Service is operated by Himalayan Heli Service, Kestrel and Arrow. Phata Heli Service is operated by Pawanhans, Thumby and Pinnacle Air. Guptakashi is operated by Bharat, Deccan and Aryan. So that's all from my end about the trek. Hope you get a lot of information. So in the next video, I will show you Kedarnath temple and Devbhoomi around. Till then, raise humanity and spread peace.